Hi Leia, welcome to today's lesson. It's Saturday, November 28th, and today we're going to be talking turkey. Yep, you had your first turkey 2 days ago, and guess what? You love it. In fact, you ate so much of it, it almost gave you a bellyache, you know? We were thinking you were going to stop, and you just kept on shoveling it in, but hey, that's good because you're just learning to eat solid foods. But anyways, speaking of eating in moderation, that's what today's lesson is about, right? The Stoics believed to eat for nutrition and not for pleasure. Eating for nutrition, allowed you to not have to work out so much, so that way you could spend more time with your family and your loved ones, right? And more time thinking and just enjoying life. I find this to be true. So, let's put this into an example, right? We don't want to eat for pleasure because it eventually becomes not pleasurable. So, if you eat steak every, 3 times a week from a restaurant and you're used to that and you get accustomed to that type of food, well, guess what happens when maybe you go to your families to have a steak? You might not even enjoy it. But if you treat steak as like a treat, and don't have steak frequently. When you eat, that steak at your family's, you probably think it's delicious, right? So I think that brings an important point, right? You should eat for nutrition, so that way food stays pleasurable, because if you eat for pleasure, it's likely not going to be nutritious and eventually not going to be pleasurable either, right? So you want to make sure that in your life, you take those special moments and you're present with them, and you don't just get accustomed with them, because that literally takes the fun out of them. So, Leia, oh, nope, you can't eat that. So, you're such an explorer now. Look, yeah. Anyways, speaking of fun and pleasure, so it's always a pleasure. I love you, honey. You're my baby. And you need changed. Woo! Must be that turkey. All right, love you. Bye-bye.